Hi, my name is Alexis, and today I am presenting my poster on my fourth-year thesis proposal. So my research asks, what prevents Indigenous university students from accessing Indigenous-specific campus services? So I've met many Indigenous students across campus who have never used the services before. A lot is from imposter syndrome, but of course there's many different barriers. I know for myself, I had a hard time accessing the services at first because of imposter syndrome, just testing out the waters of the space. But once I got into the space and have met the community, it has been really important for not only my academic journey, but also my personal growth. So I just really want that for other students. And I also believe that the more people that reconnect to their culture, the more people we have to fight against the systems that oppress us. So for my methodology section, I'm using the butterfly as a model of Indigenous research that I read in a book called Applying Indigenous Research Methods. And this model of Indigenous research is about using the 4 wings to kind of guide different parts of the research process. And cultural sovereignty to me is about reclaiming the right to tell our stories in our own ways. And relationships is about that mutual respect that you have while I'm talking to these students and dealing with their experiences and really just building that community. Decolonization is about actively resisting the systems that are made to make us feel like we don't belong. And love is very centered around the care that I have when I'm thinking about these different students' experiences. For my literature review, I focused on 3 different key themes: Indigenous student services, Indigenous student retention, and the different barriers and success factors. And what I kind of found with the literature is that it focuses a lot on, obviously, the students that do access the services. So it gave a good overview of kind of what's working, what's not. But my gap is that I'm looking at the students that don't access, right? What are the barriers for them? How can we get them into these spaces? Which is what my research looks into.